Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards, and today we're going to be hunting through some more mail. Yesterday we opened some mail for some online purchases that I had made, and today we're opening two RAK packs that I have gotten from a couple of you wonderful people. Some of my awesome subscribers have sent me these. This white one is from Rob, who you know better as Bucks and Six. He leaves fantastic comments for me on the channel, and I know that he's left plenty of great comments for you guys too. I see him active in the comments section on your videos as much as mine. And this baby blue one is from Peeps, who has told me that he was going to send me something, but I do not know what is in here. I sent Peeps a couple of cards a while ago, and I sent Rob a couple of cards too not too long ago, and I did not think either one of them were going to send me anything back, certainly not big packages like this. It feels like this has a television remote control in here, so maybe when I open that up I can start controlling random items in my house. And this one feels like it has a really big tape measure in here, maybe one of those really big Stanley ones or something, so I'll be able to open that up and do some dimensional geometry measurement here or something. I have no idea what you do with tape measures as far as math goes. I just use them to measure stuff, but I'm sure there's something really sophisticated and highbrow that you can do with tape measures if you really understand hardware and all of that. How are you guys doing anyway? I hope you're having a good Friday, getting ready for the weekend, enjoying yourselves, having something exciting go on in your life this weekend, perhaps. This morning I got an email actually that said your doctor's office has some exciting news, and I thought, this sounds good, because usually if it's bad news they say, you know, we have some important news, and that doesn't sound good. When you get that adjective, you know, you got to call them, you got to get back to them, but it's probably not going to be something really great. It's probably going to be something where you got to go in for more tests, or you got to, you know, get some sort of work done or something, and that's what happens when you get old. But anyway, this email said that the doctor's office had some exciting news, so I opened it up with a lot of anticipation, thinking, great. But their exciting news was that they had a new web portal, and it had a lot of very complicated instructions on how to use that, which was in no way exciting. Like I guess I thought I was going to open and they were going to be like, hey, we redid your blood work and discovered you have some superpowers that have been latent until now, and here's how you access them. Like, that would be exciting news from your doctor's office. I would like that. Or like they would say, we've discovered an anti-aging formula, so you'll not be able to age anymore. It'll be great, and it involves drinking milkshakes and eating donuts every day. That would be great. That would be exciting news. I would be legit excited about that. I'm in no way excited about their new web portal. So I called them up, as is my way, and I said, hey, I got your email this morning, and I've got some exciting news for you. I'm old, and I'm not going to learn how to use your web portal. If I've got a question or whatever, I'm just going to call you up like I always have. How's that going to work for you? And the lady said that'll be fine. Well, I have you on the line. Have you had your blood pressure tested lately? I haven't, so now I'm going in for that next week, which is also not going to be very exciting. So anyway, they get you no matter what you do with these doctors. They get you some way. Anyway, enough about me and enough about my nonsense. Let's open some of these. I think I got Rob's first, so I'm going to open Bucks in Six. I don't know how to make that possessive. Bucks in Six's pack first, and then we'll open Peeps. I got that one just yesterday, I think, and Bucks in Six I got earlier in the week. So I'm going to get into that and see what we've got here. I got my scissors here so I can cut into this. I'm going to have to be very, very, very careful and just cut the edge off here because I don't want to damage whatever kind of merchandise or treats that Bucks and Six has put in here for me. Very, very, whatever it is, I'm going to be very, very grateful. If it really is a remote control that I can activate and deactivate random things, it would be great if it was one where I could activate and deactivate random things amongst my neighbors' houses. That would be really good. If you've got one of those, send it out to me, because that would be helpful. I could use that. So anyway, it's not that, it's some cards, which is even better. That's what I'm really excited about, is opening some cards. So, you know, keep your remote controls and send cards. Wow, this looks like these are in like top loaders or some sort of, these are in, I don't know, they're in card card cases of some kind, which makes me think that they are fancy highbrow cards from up where Bucks and Six lives, where Rob lives. I want to thank Rob, regardless of what's in here. I really want to thank Rob for doing this. This is very awesome, and I, like anybody, I love getting exciting and good mail that has nothing to do with my doctor's office's portal, which sounds vaguely, well, never mind. We won't get into that. This looks like a note, so I'm actually going to open this and see if it is a note and not just some sort of blank piece. It is a note. Look at that. All right, Card Wolf. Card Wolf, thank you so very much for the absolutely wonderful CW Fat Pack full of cards for my personal collection. I loved them. Well, it was a bunch of cards that I hoped you'd like, so I'm really glad to hear that. That is awesome. Generosity like that needs to be reciprocated. Okay, well, that's very kind of you. That's not why I send them, but that is super, super kind of you, Rob. Thank you. So I hope you enjoy this small token of my appreciation. Keep up the good hunt, Bucks in Six. He is such a nice guy, I have to be honest with you. He leaves some of the very, very best comments that I have ever gotten on this channel and that I've ever seen on any channel, really. He is just a wonderful commenter. I'm going to keep that letter like I keep many of the letters that I get from you guys when you send me stuff, which has been very, very generous of you guys. I have to be honest, I never expected anything like this to happen when I started this channel, and now every now and then I get something really awesome in the mail completely by surprise from one of you truly wonderful people, and Rob is among the most wonderful of them. All right, so here we go. We'll toss that away and we'll get into this. Looks like there's an Oriole right on the front there, Al Pilarczyk, and that is a pretty old card. That is a 1961 Pilarczyk, if I am reading this right. Well, it's stuck in there. Looks like this is stuck on the back. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. All right. Wow, Rob, if these are all vintage as this one is, this is going to be a very, very generous, random act of kindness pack, my friend. All right, Al Pilarczyk right there, and I believe that is a 61, and another 61 of Gordon Jones right under that. Just checking if I've got this right. Yeah, that is a 61. How about that? Gordon Jones. These are some nice vintage cards. These are in great shape. Milt Pappas. Whoa, that is a superstar card there. My goodness. That is a very nice one. This is a 61, and that is early in Milt's career. That's a very nice card. Man, these are great. These are all in great shape. Ronnie Hansen, great shortstop for the Orioles for many years. That is a nice one, too. A little trophy rookie there. Oh, yes, and an Orioles team card from 1961. That is a beaut. Wow, Rob, these are amazing. Wow, I did not send you anything quite as nice as this. Paul Richards, a really nice manager card from that year as well. These are awesome. Gene Stevens, outfielder for the Orioles for several seasons. And a Cal Ripken Diamond Kings. Wow, this is man, love those vintage cards, as you guys know, and also collect Cal Ripken, and that's a really nice one. Thank you, Rob. These are awesome. Nice Eddie Murray there. Yes, that is Fleer, what is that now, 88? Am I getting that right? Fleer 87. 87. That is a beauty. I don't actually think I have that Eddie Murray, so that is a really nice one to add to my collection. That is great. And here is a Jim Genteel. That is another big star, my goodness. Jim Genteel was a great infielder for the Orioles, a real slugger for many years back in the 60s. I think this is a 1960, if I'm not mistaken. Does it say? It doesn't say on the back, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. He was a real slugger for the Orioles and a really great player. And when people talk about some of the greatest Orioles hitters, he should be on that list. Certainly, he was a really good hitter for them. Another Eddie Murray. Man, look at these. This is wild. This is a fantastic pack of cards. I cannot believe all of the great players that have been here, and vintage cards from the 60s. This is very, very generous, Rob. Thank you very much for this. Very nice Eddie Murray there, and a Cal Ripken 86 All-Star. That is a great card. Not sure I have that one either. I know I have a couple of these All-Star insert cards that Topps would put on the top of their rack packs through the 80s, but I'm not sure I have that one. That's a really nice one. Thank you for that. Oh, Mark Messier. Very good. All right. I will definitely be adding that to my hockey personal collection. That is a really nice card. Really like that one, too. And a Mario Lemieux. Wow. This is great. Look at all these stars that Rob sent. This is really awesome. That is a Scoring Leaders Lemieux card. Really nice one there. Thank you very much for that, Rob. All right, and look at this. Cal Ripken. Now, what is this? Is this... Oh, okay. I thought it was a Bowman for a minute. I didn't recognize the border. This is from the Topps 85 All-Star set, and I believe that this was... I believe that these were similar to this one. They were used as a topper for either... I can't remember if it was cello packs or rack packs. I'm not sure I can recall, but I know that this was an insert of some kind. And I'm certain I don't have this card, which is fantastic. I know I don't have that one, and that is a great add to my collection. 85 is very early in his career. As you know, his rookie card's 82, so that is a very nice early Cal Ripken card. Thank you so much, Rob. These are fantastic. And then what is this last card? Raymond Berry. Wow. That is a great card from the Baltimore Colts, and I am certainly old enough to remember Ray Berry and the Baltimore Colts when they were a really, really good team in Baltimore with Lenny Moore and Artie Donovan and a lot of great players back in those days, and Ray Berry was one of them. That's for sure. He was a great receiver for them for many years with Johnny Unitas. Man, this is a really nice card, and it's in really good shape for a card of this age. This is great. I'm really, really grateful for this. I can't tell you, Rob, this is just wonderful. Really happy to get these, and I would say many, if not all of these, certainly most of them, if not all of these, I did not have until opening your package today. So this is, wow, this is a real treat for me. Thank you so much, Rob. These are just great cards. I can't believe you sent so many really old vintage cards. You know how much I like the vintage stuff, and that is just a real treat. This Genteel is a really nice one. Happy to have that one, and in really great shape. I mean, that is just some nice corners there, really good edges. That is a spectacular example of that card. A little off center, but I mean, that is super, super common for that year of card, 1960. That's very common. So that is a beaut. Really happy to have that. Thank you so much for that great pack. And I've still got another one to open here from Peeps. Good heavens. And I've seen Peeps send people little Peeps packs of cards before where he does he goes overboard as well. So I'm gonna move these awesome cards, and I'm gonna get rid of this big head Tom Brady, because I really don't like looking at his big head, and I'm gonna put Jim Genteel back there to go with a couple of these sideways cards that I have received from Julie Farnham and from Pat in Oregon. And Jim Genteel's going to live there for a while, because I really am very happy with that card, and it goes well. And of course, here's a picture of the Card Wolf satellite, the first satellite in the Card Wolf broadcasting network that we've been able to launch into orbit. Got that there to remind me. And I'm going to put the rest of Rob's cards over here. Those are, man, that is awesome. Thank you very, very much. Bucksin6 does not have a channel. He just is a huge, huge collector and a big fan of the hobby, and says some of the just most positive and kind things. Really appreciate that, and obviously he's a very generous guy and sends amazing cards. So let's get into Peeps Pack now. I'm really quite curious to see what is in here. Peeps himself does have a channel, and it's a really good one. If you haven't been over there, please check it out. It's Peeps, just like the delicious Easter snack food that you're probably seeing on the shelves these days. Although I don't think that's what his channel is named after. I don't know, though. I guess it could be. You'll have to tell me, Peeps. Is that what your channel is named after? No, that can't be. Maybe it is, though. Doesn't feel like there are any Peeps in here, thankfully, because I do not eat those. This is a very interesting pack. I want to show you the packaging. This is almost a little bit suspicious. The packaging from Rob's rack also was cardboard wrapped around cards with some red, this feels like electrical tape of some kind, and I'm seeing a very similar thing here with special rigid support. All right, good to know. I'm seeing a very similar thing here with Peeps's pack. It's very suspicious. I'm starting to wonder if some of you guys aren't sort of getting together and getting up to something. Very, very suspicious. I'm not sure. I'm going to get the scissors out and very carefully cut open this extra rigid support that Peeps has used to mail these cards. And this also looks like it has a note in it, which I love. That's my and it's a Peeps Wax Pack. Look at that. It looks like there are 2 of them in here. This is very, very exciting. I've seen other people open these, and the stuff that comes out of them is just, it could be anything, and it's always fantastic. It's like you go through the looking glass, and on the other side you find Peeps Wax Packs, and anything can come out of them. Greetings, Card Wolf. I hope these packs will provide the type of experience any seasoned hunter desires. Keep up the great work on the channel. I look forward to it every week. All best to you, my friend, Peeps. Another awesome letter. Man, you guys, I love the handwritten letters, and whenever I send, as you guys may know, whenever I send Card Wolf packages out, I try to put a handwritten letter in there too, because I think it makes all the difference in this uncivilized world. I think it makes all the difference. So what do we have here? Let's see about this. I'm going to put that over here. Let's see about this. We've got a blue one and a red one, and there's some literature on the back of these. I've never gotten a Peeps Wax Pack before, so I'm very excited to open these. This is a banner day on the Card Wolf Network. We finally get a Peeps Wax Pack to open. Man, it feels like he, I don't know if he heat sealed these or maybe used some sort of a glue gun or something. I'm not sure, but this is great. I will add this wax wrapper to my collection to be sure. You can see that this unfolds just like the old wax wrappers from back in the day. And he's got all kinds of literature in here. Odds of finding cards inside are 1 to 1. So that, I think, means that you will definitely find cards inside, if I understand math, which, as you know, I don't. Wrapper tastes like paper and toner and is not recommended for chewing. That is good to know, because I was going to really get into this. And now I'm being interrupted by my son, so we're going to have to hold on a minute. All right, sorry about the interruption there. My son had something that he needed my help with. It was dire. It was urgent. Could not be denied. And so anyway, I've helped him with that, and everything is right again with the world, and I can get back to the nonsense that I do on my little channel here with my card buddies, as my wife would say. Anyway, it means I get to open Peeps' Wax Packs now, which is awesome. And we're going to flip this over. There's a checklist on the back and an Orioles sticker on the front. I like the looks of that. That is great. So what do we have in this fantastic wax pack? All right, we start off with a 1976 Dyer Miller card. That is awesome. He was an Orioles pitcher for several years there in the 70s. Really nice card there. I do like the vintage stuff, as you guys know. There's a Jake Arrieta, and I think that is 2013 by the looks of it. I think that's 2013, so I got that right. Haven't lost my touch as it is. And there's a nice Orioles rookie stars with Dylan Tate and Hunter Harvey. Like that one, certainly. And oh yeah, there's a nice Mussina, Mike Mussina, 1992 Select. I do not have that one. That's the ERA Leaders card. I have never pulled that one from a pack of Select. Very nice Freddie Lin. Always liked Freddie Lin. I probably mentioned this on the channel before. He was one of my favorite players back in those days. But he was a great outfielder defensively, also a really great hitter. Always liked him. He started out with the Red Sox, as you guys probably know, and then he became more of a journeyman there. He was with the Orioles for several years, and I was really happy when the Orioles acquired him. I thought that would really boost him up. Now, what is this? 2001 Franchise Futures, Jerry Hairston and Cal Ripken Jr. That's from Clear Platinum from that year, and I do not have that card until now. So that is a great acquisition. I actually was telling, I think it was Peeps who I was emailing with a while ago, telling him I kind of have a gap in my collection from a couple of years before my son was born until just 2 or 3 years ago, because I just got out of the habit of picking up newer cards back then, because I was busy with having a kid and moving and doing all of that stuff. Here's a nice Adam Jones. That's an All-Star Game card from Topps, and that is 2015, 16? 2015, yeah. So that's a pretty good one. I don't have that one for sure. Steve Wilkerson, that's a beautiful shot of him going up. I guess that's probably the Green Monster, because he's in the away uniform, and that is a prodigious fence he's got there. And that's a really nice shot on that card. This one is apparently I'm not sure. That doesn't look like me, so I'm not quite sure who that is. Let's see if it tells us on the back. No, it wow, I've never seen that card before. Is that an Orioles cap? Not sure. I don't know. If we add a beard to that, it would probably look like me. I'm more svelte than that, though. I'm much more muscularly developed there, so, you know, I'm kidding. And the doctor would tell you that. Jeremy Guthrie, nice Orioles card there. I'm happy to see that. Brooks Robinson, now we're talking. And there he is making that tremendous throw from foul territory. I think this is from the 1970 World Series. Went all the way over into foul territory to snag a ground ball and then threw the runner out. The runner was Lee May, who eventually did become an Oriole. That was when the Orioles were playing the Reds in the series. Man, that is a great photo. I do not have that. That is a really nice card. Love that card. That is awesome. Another sideways card, so maybe I'll have to put that up in front of Mr. Acuna over here, because I really like that card. And that was one of the truly great plays, defensive plays that Brooks Robinson ever made, that really anyone has ever made. That's a remarkable play. If you've never seen it, go online and hit the YouTubes, and I bet you can find one. There's a Pinnacle, Adam Jones. That's a nice one, too. And this is an autographed card. What is going on? Wow. This is beautiful. Royal Rookies. Now, I do not know, and this is numbered and autographed, numbered to 4950, and I do not know this series of cards. I have never seen Royal Rookies before. That is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Wow, that is a beaut. Thank you very, very much, Peeps. This is a tremendous pack. I can't believe you sent me an auto-numbered card. That is awesome. And this beautiful Cal Ripken insert, that is fantastic. And there's a checklist for the Orioles from 81 Fleer. This insert is just great. You guys know how much I like the vintage cards, and this is the anniversary card from 87. I think this is brand new, actually. I think this is from this year. This is what the inserts look like. Is that right? I believe it is. Oh, yeah, there. If I look really closely there, it does say 2022. Well, that's awesome. That is a great card. Thank you so much, Peeps. Really love that. That is beautiful. And there's another one to open. Do you guys believe this? This is crazy. This is the limited edition blue pack. We opened the red one first, and now we get to open the blue one. And there's a note inside. This is amazing. Security card, do not remove. Oh, I see. That's in case anybody breaks into the Card Wolf lair and tries to take a Peeps pack out of here. They would not be able to. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the security card back there, because I don't want to disobey Peeps, because you know what kind of a guy he is. You don't want to disobey what Peeps has to say. All right, Nate McLouth. Very nice card there. I don't think I have that one either. Tim Raines on the Orioles. Wow, that is one that I did not remember. And I like Tim Raines quite a lot, and I just completely blanked on the fact that he was ever with the Orioles. That is remarkable. I do not remember that. That is amazing. I have to think this is maybe the only card of him with the Orioles. I don't think I've ever seen this. This is from 2001, according to the copyright. And that's a Fleer Platinum. That is pretty cool. Really like that card. That is neat. Maybe Peeps knew I liked Tim Raines. I don't know. I've never seen this card before, and I really don't remember Raines being with the Orioles, but maybe he was for like 10 minutes one year or something. Cal Ripken Mini. That is awesome. I know I don't have that. That is very cool. Cal Ripken Mini from, it looks like 96. That is really sweet. Wow, these are great cards, Peeps. Thank you so much for this. Wei-Yin Chen, very nice there. I like that blue border there. I believe that's an insert from that year from Topps. Nice Brady Anderson there. Very good card. Always thought he was a very good outfielder as well. 1981 Rick Dempsey, World Series Hall of Fame, or World Series MVP. Rick Dempsey, he, I think it was the 83 World Series. He was the MVP for that. Rick Dempsey, really, really nice guy. If you're not an Orioles fan, you don't know this about Dempsey, but if there was a rain delay and they put the tarp over the field at the old Memorial Stadium where the Orioles used to play, if it lasted long enough, Dempsey would come out there, he'd change out of his uniform into like some sweatpants and a t-shirt or whatever, and he'd wear his cap backwards, and he'd come out there during the rain delay and go running around the bases on the tarp and slide and go head first and just, you know, clown it up out there to entertain the fans. He did that a lot. Rick Dempsey, really nice guy, and loved the fans. And Jonathan Villar, nice one there. Now, that's a Gypsy Queen card, I believe, and I know I don't have that one. Not sure what year Gypsy Queen that is, but that is pretty cool. Giovanni Gallardo, Nice card there, and I don't think I have that one either. I know that one's more recent. That is a 2017 card. That is pretty cool. Very nice. What is this? This is, oh, Harold Reynolds. Yes, he came over from the Mariners. I remember that. Harold Reynolds was a pretty good infielder for the Orioles and for the Mariners for quite a while there. That is pretty neat. This has, I wonder if this is, yes, this is a studio card. Now, what year studio is this? This must be 93, I guess. I don't have any cards of studio from that year. I have the other ones, but never got any from this year. And it does have some nice biographical details. His hobbies are reading, guest speaking, and watching movies. I never thought of watching movies as a hobby. That's kind of okay. That's like eating donuts could be my hobby. That would be great. Favorite sports announcer is Howard Cosell. Wow, that is a controversial choice, Mr. Reynolds. Howard Cosell was not well liked by too many people. I guess he was well liked by some, and others kind of vilified him. But anyway, Harold Reynolds, nice card to find there. Bedard, that's Eric Bedard, as I recall. And this is from Fleer Ultra. I want to say this is 96, 97. It's been a while since I've seen this. Oh no, this is way after that. This is 07. I don't know what I was thinking, 97. Bedard was not pitching then. Yeah, so that's a cool one. I like the photography is great on there. Really beautiful colors, great picture. This is another Brooks. Look at this. 2 of these awesome Brooks Robinson cards. Now that is fantastic. That is great. This one, I just love this card. I love the photo on this card. I'm wondering if this is in a sleeve because it is special in some way that I am unaware of, which could certainly be the case. I have never seen this card, and I really like it a lot. That is just a beautiful card. Again, if you've never seen that play, check it out on YouTube. It's from the 1970 World Series against the Reds. Just look up Brooks Robinson 1970 World Series, and I'm sure that it's on the YouTube somewhere. That is one of the most amazing defensive plays you'll ever see. Tony Batista, third base, and this is a Topps Chrome. I think the blue border means this is a Topps Chrome parallel as well, which is pretty awesome. This is from 2003. I know I don't have this. I'm not sure I have very many Topps Chrome cards at all from 2003. So that is a real addition to my collection. That is awesome. And then the last card is Adam Jones. This is a beautiful die cut card. It's the Cut to the Chase die cut insert set from the 2010 set. Is that right? I have a hard time remembering. I think it was 2010. And I cannot possibly read that copyright date, man. 2013, so I'm way off there, as is often the case with me from that era of cards, because I just wasn't collecting that much then. That is a cool card. Definitely do not have that, and that is a beautiful die cut. Look at that. Love that one. That is really nice. Man, Peeps, you sent me some great cards, buddy. These are great. It took me forever to make this video. I've had interruptions from the sun, and I had a bunch of stuff I needed to do this morning for my work, and now that I'm done with all of that, I finally get to have fun and make this video. Thank you both, Rob and Peeps. Thank you both so much for this just fantastic array of cards, and I'm gonna keep these up in the background for a little while. I might have to rotate out some of these so I have room for the cards that you guys sent. These are beauts. Really, really happy to get these. What wonderful rack packs from you guys. Just thank you so much. Both of you guys are just fantastic. I can't believe all of the great stuff you each sent me. Wonderful, wonderful cards. Thank you all for tuning into the channel today. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you've got a great weekend planned. I probably will not have a video up tomorrow on Saturday, but definitely one on Sunday. And we'll see what I wind up choosing there. I'm hoping that I can hit a restock at the local store this weekend. It's been since the Clinton administration that they've gotten any new cards in, so I think they're due, I say. And hopefully they'll have something there that I haven't seen before, that we haven't opened on the channel before, and we can do that together maybe on Sunday. And if not, I've got a bunch of other stuff still to open and go through with you guys. Not to worry. I've got lots still hanging out in the card closet. You guys know what kind of a cavern I have back there full of cards, so never fear. I've got lots of cool stuff to open. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you again in the next day or two, and as always, happy collecting.